Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cornhuskers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Little too much juice on that one from the junior. And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So UCLA's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick strike complete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. They go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He wants to throw. he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Quickly complete. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right?
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to NC State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Makes his connection. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to power it in. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll run play action. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now they'll try the right side. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
13 on the play. Coming up, fourth down.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Nebraska 3.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Applewhite. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He leaves it with his back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The inside handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play at second and 6. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking for a crease to the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down.
To kick it away.
He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one, put some pressure on him, and they're already off to a great start.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Bruins will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Huskers are marching down the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Nelson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Huskers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
UCLA 7, Nebraska 6.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Gonna run it. It's Meadows. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
UCLA. Number 7. Hall's name in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Rice is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 17 over UTSA.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air on first down. Takes the easy completion. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They believe they can run right here. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Snags it over the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Holmes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll just keep slinging it. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It is perfect.
That makes the score UCLA 17, Nebraska 9.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
17, Nebraska 9.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Huskers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Meadows. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Nebraska! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to NC State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On second down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. On the move. Nice move to keep moving. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good to decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. He'll try to pop the draw. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He wants to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running back searching for a hole.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive.
timeout puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And that is no good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Nebraska 27, UCLA 17.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He wants a big play here late.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David